Imagine being able to travel the world, stay in beautiful homes, and live like a local, all for free. In this video, we're going to help you do just that by covering 4 strategies to help you take advantage of house sitting opportunities all over the world. So the first strategy is, of course, you need to join the websites. There's many different websites, but you need to make sure you have a good, strong profile. A couple different websites you can choose are housesitters.com, housecareers.com, and mindmyhouse.com. So you log into those websites, create a good profile, and then you're able to start applying to different house sitting gigs. You may have to pay a fee for the website, but again, the fee will be more than pay for itself after just one house sitting opportunity of maybe a couple of days or a week. It will more than pay for the fee of the website for a year or however long. So you definitely want to make sure you sign up to those websites, create a good profile. As you're creating your profile, keep in mind, of course, that you have a friendly, positive profile picture as your main profile. Maybe you're going to be hopefully smiling in that picture, but it just conveys trustworthy and friendliness. And then also add a couple other photos of yourself, maybe with your friends or family or enjoying different experiences or some adventures that you've gone on. But just giving the host a feel for who you are, what you enjoy, the type of people you're with, and the more you can build up that trust, then the more likelihood it is that they will accept your request to take care of their home. Also, in your profile, you want to make sure that you have good references. So add any references from bosses, landlords, neighbors, friends, whoever you can think of that can vouch for your character. Make sure you have a reference from them and add that to the profile as well. That way, when a guest looks at your application or a homeowner looks at your application, they know that other people have vouched for who you are. And again, it just builds up your trustworthiness with them and helps them increase the likelihood that you're going to get accepted. And again, when you actually apply for a house sitting gig, you want to personalize the message so that it meets the needs that they're looking for. So for example, if they're asking that somebody needs to take care of pets, let them know that you love pets and you would be happy to take care of them. But really personalize it so that they understand that you've read what they're looking for, and this builds their confidence in that you're going to be a good person to take care of everything that needs to be done. Also, be the first to respond. So in your profile, make sure you set up email alerts to be notified as soon as a property becomes available for house sitting. That way, you're going to be one of the first to respond. You're going to personalize the message. You already have good references and good profile pictures, and that way you're going to really increase your likelihood of getting a house sitting opportunity and really enjoying that type of experience. So make sure you join the website and create a good, strong profile. Number 2 is know your responsibilities. So make sure that you understand what it is that your house sitter or homeowner expects of you. Ask them what they would like you to do, whether it's taking care of a garden or if it's pets, how many pets are there, what is it that you should do, how often do you want them walked, or whatever it is that they're asking for. Just make sure that you know what it is that you're responsible for. Maybe they might want something painted, like a fence or a room painted. Maybe they want the house staged to be sold at a later time. But whatever it is, just make sure that you understand exactly what it is that they're looking for so that when they arrive back, everything is done as was expected. And that way they can give you a good review and most likely give you the opportunity to have more house sitting gigs as you travel. But definitely understand what your responsibilities are. For example, they may include all the bills, or they may expect you to pay the utilities while you're there, especially if it's going to be for a longer period of time. They may expect you to pay for your groceries or car gas if you decide to use the car to go to town or anything at all like that. So just understand what your responsibilities are so that both of you are not surprised after you've undertaken that responsibility of taking care of their property. And number 3, ask questions. Make sure you understand if there's maybe a certain room that you should avoid, maybe the master bedroom, for example, but ask if there are any areas that you should avoid. Understand, ask them what their contact information is. Just make sure you ask specific questions so that you're very clear as to what you need to do and what they expect of you and what you should and shouldn't do while you're at the house sitting opportunity. You can also clarify if you're allowed to have guests, for example, or even if you're allowed to leave for a night to go and enjoy another town close by for a weekend. But understand really what's okay and what's not okay, so that again you're both getting a good clear idea as to what to expect during your house sitting opportunity. And finally, you want to make sure you're a good house sitter. So just in general, be respectful, leave the place as you found it. So make sure everything is clean and tidy just as you found it when you leave. And that way they're going to most likely recommend you. But you really want to be prepared as well for any type of emergencies, understand what you need to do. If something goes wrong, maybe if there's a storm, what do you do if the garden gets beat up during a storm, or even if there's some damage to the house. Maybe have some good contact information for the local emergency number as well, of course, as the house homeowners. And maybe even if there's a neighbor that they would like you to reach out to if there's something really bad, so that that person can support you as well. But just really be prepared for emergencies. Follow instructions. If they've asked you to take care of a garden, take care of the garden, or paint, make sure you paint. Just do what you're asked to do, and that way you're going to get recommended for more opportunities like that. They may even know other people that need their house sitted, taken care of while they're away. So again, the better job you do of being a good house sitter, remember they're leaving their home to you. You're getting free accommodations, most likely in a local neighborhood, in a beautiful home, already fully furnished and taken care of. So it's a great opportunity to really do your best. Leave the place as you found it and take care of everything that needs to be taken care of. So you follow these 4 strategies, it's definitely going to help you get the most out of house sitting opportunity. And again, it's going to give you a unique opportunity to experience the world on a much better budget than most people do. So definitely take advantage and give this a try and test out house sitting. Hopefully these strategies were helpful, and most importantly, remember to enjoy your journey.